What's up, fight fans? We back with another one. In this time, we have the final prediction, a professional boxer final prediction. One of the anticipated matchup in the world right now between DEVIN HANEY and VASILY Lomachenko. DEVIN HANEY will be defending his title against the VASILY Lomachenko on May 21st. Title defense to another opponent. What I mean to say is he defended title against George Kamboza. He even won the title from him. He fought him twice. Now the new opponent he is defending against the former champion Vasily Lomachenko, one of the best boxer, regarded as the greatest lightweight fighter in the world. Will Vasily Lomachenko be champion? Let me know in the comment section below. So at first, the former opponent of Teofimo, what I mean to say is the former opponent of Vasily Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, has said nobody is going to beat Vasily Lomachenko. No one in this world is going to beat Vasily Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez won the fight against Vasily Lomachenko, and he said he's the only fighter to defeat Lomachenko. I think no one now can defeat Vasily Lomachenko. What's your thoughts on it? Let me know on the comment section below. And Sakur Stevenson still believe that DEVIN HANEY is going to smoke Vasily Lomachenko out, and Jermel Charlo has recently come up in his Instagram live, and he has said he's picking Vasily Lomachenko. He's picking Vasily Lomachenko over DEVIN HANEY. So what's your thoughts on it? Jermel Charlo, he's picking Vasily Lomachenko. He's picking Vasily Lomachenko to win, and Teofimo Lopez, he's picking Vasily Lomachenko to win, and Sakur Stevenson, the up-and-coming rising star, he has a future. He has a bright future champion. Many people regard him as the future champion. He is rooting for DEVIN HANEY. And Floyd Mayweather was also asked this interview, and Floyd Mayweather said DEVIN HANEY will defeat Lomachenko out, and the former opponent of the both fighter, George Lanier, he said this fight, it's going to be a tough fight. I know I have fought with both fighter. George is the person who lost the fight against Vasily Lomachenko on the 10th round by TKO, and George was the first and the only man to wobble DEVIN HANEY in the boxing ring. And he said it's 50-40, 50-45, 60-45, and I think DEVIN HANEY will win the fight. So what's your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section below. The former opponent of them has recently said that DEVIN HANEY will defeat, and George Kamboza Jr., the former Australian champion, the former lightweight from the Australia, he had said the former opponent of DEVIN HANEY, he got the title from after defeating George Kamboza Jr., and George Kamboza Jr. said DEVIN, he's fast, he's sharp, and I think DEVIN HANEY will defeat Vasily Lomachenko according to the George Kamboza Jr. George Kamboza Jr. fought DEVIN HANEY twice, and he believes DEVIN HANEY is going to get victory over Vasily Lomachenko. And I want to hear your prediction too, man. Leave your prediction whom you are rooting for. Vasily Lomachenko or DEVIN HANEY. Let me know in the comment section below. Sakur Stevenson, George Lanier, and George Kamboza, he is rooting for DEVIN HANEY. And the up-and-coming rising star, what I mean to say is Frank Martin. He even said Frank Martin, he is rooting for Vasily. He said, if I ever get a chance to fight DEVIN, I'm going to defeat DEVIN HANEY. But I think Vasily Lomachenko also can do it, according to the Frank Martin. And till this day, today was the press conference between these both fighters, Lomachenko and HANEY. And Lomachenko was saying DEVIN HANEY, many people thinks that DEVIN HANEY has a money jab, but I don't think so. That's an weak jab, just like in Ryan Garcia left hook. I think that jab is not going to work for me. So and the lots of according to the Javante Davis scalping Javante Davis coach and Javante Davis teammate, they said they are rooting for Vasily Lomachenko at the past, but now they are rooting for Devin Haney. Their prediction has been changed. So what's your thoughts on it? Let me know on the comment section below. And the Dimitri Bivol, the light heavyweight champion, he thinks Devin Haney is going to defeat Vasily Lomachenko. He said Devin Haney is not going to knock him, but he is going to dominate him and get the dominant victory. I think Devin Haney takes the win, and the champion Dimitri Bivol said that, and the flying star of the world of boxing, who lost to Javante Tank Davis. These four all fighters competes in a same weight division. Haney, Javante and Ryan Garcia had said. I think Vasily Lomachenko is going to win against Devin Haney. I have sparred with Haney and I have won him in amateur bout, but I think Haney is a great fighter, but I think Lomachenko will take the win according to the Ryan Garcia. So I just gave my old prediction. What I mean to say is I just talked about the fighter prediction, the pro reveal the prediction. But if you want to hear my prediction, man, I'm going to give it that too. But I think the fight is going to be a banger. It is going to be an interesting fight. This is the fight game. Anything can happen. It's worth nothing to predict the fight, But this is the fight game. Anything can happen. But I feel like I don't know why, but I believe like Devin Haney is going to win. But I'm not sure too. I'm not sure too. This is why. Sometimes I feel like Haney is going to win, and sometimes I feel like Vasily Lomachenko is just going to knock him up. Oh man, Devin Haney, he is young. He is youth. I hope the best man wins. So fight fans came a long way. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time. Until then, peace.